Well, good morning, sunshine. Welcome back to Pa Spot 2. Hope you had a great weekend.
Hello, Jeff.
Hey.
Jeff, you look a little different.
That's true. We've got our hats back on. We're ready to celebrate watching the hot dog eating contest, right?
Mm-hmm. Right. It's going to be a lot of fun. I enjoy that. Even though it's disgusting, it's still fun to watch. You making chocolate souffle for us, Megan?
No, Jeff, I am not. How about you make this one?
Okay.
Okay.
Inside joke, she actually made a pie for
I made
Jeff.
a pie for
Jeff's
Jeff.
been wanting pie so bad, she made a pie.
I like berries and I like pies. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Give the verdict later.
We're going to try and see how good it is, though, Megan. That's the key. I'll be suspended for 2 weeks probably for wearing these, but it's okay. Just kidding. No, just wanted, it's wear your pajamas to work day, which I thought was an interesting day.
It is. It's very fun. And I kind of feel like...
What do you think, man? I mean, I think I may start a trend here.
I'm
Maybe
a little disappointed. Like Megan said earlier, you didn't tell us.
We didn't get a text. I mean,
so
come on.
this isn't as fun as
this
it
isn't
could
fun.
be.
It was a late night deal. I was like, you know what? What's tomorrow? And
You always have to be the center of attention, Jeff.
Well, I'm trying to start fashion trends here, man.
You look good.
Fashionado,
You pull them off, baby.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's 5:02 on this Tuesday. Good to be with you. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Are you bundled up, Megan?
Oh, yeah. I brought gloves, hat, jacket. I wasn't bundled up as yesterday, so I felt like yesterday was colder,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's the case.
Tell you what, looks like it's going to be pretty chilly today as the temperature's going to start dropping, and Chris has been talking about it. You know, we've had a winter this year. That's
Yeah.
something we haven't had in the past.
Very
much, so.
unique, yeah.
Endangered whooping cranes released into Louisiana's wild have had their best hatching season so far, with 5 chicks foraging in crawfish ponds. Now, the species barely escaped extinction. The 670 alive today, all are descendants of 15 counted in Texas back in 1941. Chris, in state news, Governor John Bel Edwards is asking the Restore Task Force to expand the reimbursement grant award to 100%. Now, the program is for homeowners affected by floods. The reimbursement amount is currently 50%. Edwards says the change would mean an additional $110 million in reimbursement grant funds made available to eligible homeowners. July 20th is the deadline for homeowners who have not completed their initial survey. Acadiana, a Lafayette Parish grand jury has indicted 2 men on first-degree murder charges for a homicide from December 2015. 20-year-old Sean Hamilton and Dreyfus Bob of Lafayette are charged in the death of 57-year-old Rosando Gonzalez. Both men are being held without bail. Now, Gonzalez was found shot to death in the 600 block of Surrey Street. We have these breaking news. You're looking at live video of the Basin Bridge. An 18-wheeler caught on fire this morning, and they have closed down I-10 West at Whiskey Bay due to this 18-wheeler on fire. You're looking at live video this morning. Westbound traffic is now being diverted to the Lobdell exit. Drivers can take LA 415 north to US 190 west as an alternate route. Now, state police told us that there were no injuries in this fire, but of course it's holding up traffic and it's a real issue on the Basin Bridge. So if you're headed westbound on the Basin Bridge, you want to definitely take an alternate route because of this 18-wheeler that is caught on fire. And good live video there. John Weatherall, great job getting that shot for us this morning. In St. Martinville, authorities have arrested a shooting suspect. Officers responded to a shooting which occurred on LaSalle Street on Thursday. Now, police say 19-year-old Jalen Gardner was shot. Gardner was transported to the hospital and is in stable condition. The suspect, Andy Gilbert, was located shortly after the shooting. Now, police arrested Gilbert for attempted second-degree murder. He was booked into the St. Martin Parish Correctional Center. Earlier Thursday evening, St. Martinville Police Department responded to a large fight in progress on South Martin Luther King Drive. There, officers arrested 8 people for disturbing the peace by fighting and 1 for aggravated assault and resisting an officer. No word if the fight and shooting were connected. Listen up, this is a story that you can't make up. Meanwhile, a naked man runs through a casino, and it was all caught on camera. Just minutes before the video started rolling, the man who recorded it all says the naked man was on a nearby slot machine at Diamond Jack's up in Shreveport. He says the man was fully clothed and calm, then everything took a weird turn. Around 11:40 last night, here's the video, so you may want to get around your TV. Chris Rogers began recording video on his cell phone because of a man near him playing a slot machine began barking like a dog. Casino police approached with caution, at first leaving the man alone, hoping that he would calm down. He then began to take off all of his clothes in the middle of the gaming floor. Then, the cameraman says casino security hit him 4 times with beanbags. Now, Rogers posted the video on his Facebook page, and as you can imagine, it got a lot of views, over 100,000 times last night. The shooting here at the Grand Theater on Thursday has left Lafayette and all of Acadiana in a state of shock. But we're now getting a better picture of how this tragedy